all-seeded affair. And looking at the mixed doubles draw, well, that was a fantastic performance by Zhang Yinwei to oust Zheng Shiwei and Huang Yashong up at the top of the draw. They'll play either Watanabe, Higashino or Ko Yom, and down at the bottom, well, it's Midori Kawa and Saito, or Feng and Huang that will be the pair to face either Xiao and Chae or Dechapol and Sapsiri. Here they come. Actually got to watch Chae and Tae Jung take on Dejan, Ferdinandsha and Gloria Emmanuel Bujaja yesterday. That was a 3-game match. So they did come through, and they came through well. Chae, of course, still in the mix in 2 categories, being the defending champion in men's doubles as well with Kang Min-hyuk. Of course, that doesn't mean he's going to take either of these matches easily. And as you look at the head-to-head, it's Dechapol and Sapsiri, 8-5 leaders.
Luck for you. Red. Sapsiri to serve. Receive. This side.
They have been in stunning form as always. As a neutral, they are a wonderful pair to watch. Dechapol and Sapsiri, mixed doubles, of course, a little bit more rigid in terms of its movement as a discipline. Sapsiri absolutely excellent at the net. Dechapol with that big smash at the back. That's the same for Xiao and Chae as well. Chae was in great form yesterday, 28 years old, born in Busan, ranked 5th currently, and one rung higher with Xiao. Just looking for their 5th semi-final together. 25-year-old Xiao, born in Jeonju. They were 3rd at the Malaysian Open and the Malaysia Masters. Good hunting ground for them, Malaysia, this year. 2nd at the All England, Thai Masters quarterfinalists in India, which would make this a 5th semi-final for the year, should they be able to make it. And there's confirmation of those 2 results. 67 minutes against the Indonesians, and they opened up against their compatriots Wang and Shin, 29 minutes. And Sapsiri changed her hair color back, I've noticed. Black. 31 years old, born in Udon Thani, and has the very interesting stat of having the complete set of medals from the World Championships. Gold medalist in 2021, silver medalist in 2019, and a bronze medalist in the women's doubles with 2022. So the gold and the silver won with this man right here in mixed doubles. Dechapol Puavaranukroh, 26 years old, born in Chonburi. It's a very, very fast combination. Their pattern of play is dazzling at times. And of course, they just ousted the defending champions. That's confirmation of it. Tan Kian Meng and Lai Pei Jing. Defending champions, 21-9, 21-7 in just 27 minutes, which is exactly how much they needed for the previous Malaysian pair that they faced in round 1. So it's been flawless from them so far. Unlike their opponents, haven't dropped a game yet. Sebastian Couvard is the umpire for this one, joined by our service judge, Shinjiro Iwashita. So it's well, it's hard to call in terms of underdogs and favorites. I think being an all-seeded affair, you're going to have to say that it's Xiao and Chae, even on home ground, as the underdogs against Dechapol and Sapsiri, who have already, of course, won. They had a great Malaysian outing. They won the Malaysia Masters. They were 3rd at the Malaysia Open. This will be their 4th semi-final if they can make it. And of course, quarterfinalists at the Indonesian Open as well. In Madrid, Spain Masters. And 2nd in their home Open, the Thai Open. So, good year for them.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Deshapol Puavaranukroh and Sapsiri Taerattanachai, Thailand. And on my left, So Soon Chae and Se Sang, Korea. Sapsiri Taerattanachai to serve to So Soon Chae, low ball, play.
The exchange, quick, sharp, and it falls the way of the Koreans.
Low.
That's wonderful. Clinical. Seo Soon-jae.
Low.
Sapsiri possibly guilty of leaving that a little bit too high. Nice reverse from Dechapol.
Service over. 1-2. That's over. 3-1.
Our points falling fast here. Dechapol and Sapsiri definitely still finding their range.
Service over. 2-3.
Great power.
Service over.
Sapsiri getting up a little gingerly there.
4-2.
Looks like a play a couple of shots off the floor. That's an interesting
Play.
new take on badminton. Guessing it must be very difficult to return from there. Well, what has been a rather erratic start for both pairs. The score is still pretty close. Nice from Sapsiri, jumped in. And with that, ties it up at 4 apiece. Together, Sapsiri and Dechapol have picked up 15 titles on the World Tour.
Play.
And also winners right here in the 2019 edition. Where they again beat Zhang Shiwei and Wang Yashong, straight games. Dechapol powers that through. As they get into their rhythm now, 6-4 up. A string of 3 points on the home pair. I'm beginning to think that the honeymoon's over, really, in terms of easy points off the start. Definitely, Seo and Chae settled
Service
earlier.
over. 5-7.
A chance here to tie it up themselves.
6-7.
Very nice. Right down the middle.
Service over.
Well, there hasn't been so much in terms of movement. Been very quick kills to get these points on the board so far. Not really any developed rallies. Short, sharp approach seems to be working.
Out.
Service error.
Service over. 7-8.
Very early in the match, but we saw a good few and number of errors coming from the rackets of Rechbon Sapsiri, gifting points to their opponents.
Nine, 8.
And that to a nice winner there from Chae. Koreans edging ahead. That's what Rechbon does well.
9-4.
Gets that sting into the smash. That was the setup. That was the kill. Good enough, even though there was a reply. It's steep enough, deep enough to still get the point. 9-all. Rechbon on hand to put that
10-9.
steep kill in. So edging towards the mid-game interval, and not really much to differentiate the pairs so far, but also both of them still looking like they're really finding form in a few areas. 33 shots as the longest rally is testament to that. Good from Chae.
Service over. 10-all.
Well, Chae is definitely stepping up. 11-10, Koreans ahead, and he has definitely been making the most of his opportunities so far.
KOR 1, 20 seconds. KOR 1, 20 seconds. 11, 10, play. Fast. Service over. 11, all. Play. (12-11).
Again, short, sharp points being won. Only been on court for about 10 minutes. Already 22 points scored, 23 points scored. A couple of long rallies in there, but not much to speak of. Just clips the net.
13-11. Service over. 12-13.
Well, they're edging ahead now, the Thai pair. And still doing enough, you feel, but it's definitely not them in their highest gear just yet. We've seen flashes of it from Tetrapol. And that is exactly what I'm talking about. Big smile, bit of miscommunication, and a large patch of open space between them. Just a little bit off today. That is, of course, the mark of truly good players, that they can still keep up on the scoreboard, even when they're having a slightly different day than usual. Full defense. Sapsiri and Tetrapol right now, handling it quite well.
14-13.
Chae again causing the disruption in the points, sending them off into the lead again. And while this is all well and good, both pairs picking up alternate points, we are getting close to the end of this first game. And that's when things are going to get tight. If, of course, it continues in this vein. Yes, yes, nice into the corner. For a second like it had just gone long.
14 all.
So again, Tetrapol and Sapsiri picking it up just when they need to. And right now, this level of energy is enough to keep pace with the scoreline, but not the obliterating 27-minute games that they've had so far this week. Slightly more difficult opposition, you could say, but nice from Chae.
That's over. 15-14.
Chae is just leaping around the court at the moment. Oh, that's nice movement from Seo and Chae, and a great rotation as well. Wow, Sapsiri and Tetrapol are going to have to watch themselves now, because based on that point, Seo and Chae are fired up.
14.
Hopefully we catch some of this wonderful movement in this replay. That's right, the tail end of that shot, but that That was good combination from Seung-Woo Chae.
And you show me your hand. And you go.
Oh, a bit of an injury, it seems. Playing with an injury. So Seung-Jae, let's hope that doesn't get any worse. 16-14 up.
Service forward, too high.
It's too high. I'm guessing it must be
Service over.
a blister of some sorts, or
15,
maybe a small cut.
16.
And if you look at it closely now, I just saw a second of it. It just does seem to be protecting it a little. Chae with a wonderful shot, almost at crouch level. I did say Dechpol and Sapsiri are going to have to look out for themselves, and all of a sudden they are 2 points behind because they can see. That's what they should be doing.
Service over. 16, 17.
Another mistake from Dechpol.
Service over.
Just a little bit too
18, 16.
wide on that one. And this is a good chance for Seung-Woo Chae to snatch in and take this first game. There hasn't been much to really feed off, but 2-point lead at 18-16. All they could ask for. That's a good kill by Dechpol.
Service over.
And again, just managed to hang on to the scoreboard. Still haven't seen the best from the number 2 seeds, you feel.
Thank you.
Well, the number 6 seeds
18.
have definitely started firing. Too much power there.
Service over.
Oh, this is looking great for the Koreans.
19, 17.
Almost as soon as she let that go, it came back. It's the speed of that return. Okay, and there's another great point. They have 3 game points. And
20,
even
game point,
if
17.
the pattern of points continues the way it has, that means that that's game 1 for them, even if it alternates.
Out. Service over. 18, 20.
Nice from Seung-Jae. They only needed the second point. 21-18.
12 game won by Chae and Chae Soo-young. 21.
And on the balance of it, you'd have to say it's well deserved. They settled into, well, they started off much faster, settled into a rhythm, and that rhythm has done just enough. 1 foot in the semi-finals for the Korean pair. We've already seen, of course, another Korean pair in the first match already make it to the semi-finals. And this is great for the home crowds that are packed into the Jinnam Stadium.
He's leading Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds.
젠리우 선수와 대만의 후링팡, 리시아민 선수의 여자 복식 경기가 있겠습니다. 주심은 한국의 김현영 씨, 부심은 한국의 최재정 씨입니다.
Court 2, women's doubles quarterfinal match. Zhang Xiuxiang, Chae, China versus Hu Lingfeng.
So players back on court for game 2, and believe it or not, based on what we've seen in that interval between the games, both Seo Seung-jae and Chae Yu-jung carrying injuries on their hands. Medical team was on hand just to give them the spray, a bit of patch up. And I did hear the umpire say that Seo Seung-jae was bleeding off his hand. So to win that first game with injuries is even more of an achievement. And we just hope that those injuries don't get any worse. Of course.
Second game, love all, play.
It's important to notice that both of those injuries also on their racket playing hands.
Love.
Siri a little bit off today.
Service over. 1-all.
Both pairs have been playing so flat, I really can't see the drift affecting this one at all. And if it does, then it's something that Chae sub-series are going to have to deal with. Oh, that's very close and in.
Seo Seung-jae challenges court in.
Well, I think he'll be lucky if this one comes through for him. How about that? Absolutely in.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 2-1. Play.
It's nice from Seo Seung-jae.
Service over. 2-4.
Well, you could still say that there's still a bit of time for the Chae sub-series to get into their best form, but not much. Having conceded that first game already.
2. Service over. 3-all. Play. Four, 3. Service over.
Well, 4-all, and still this evolution of points alternating, but in this second game that just serves the Koreans better, as all they have to do is wait it out, really. Sapsiree and Dechapol have to ask the questions now.
Service over.
They have to push the points. They have to take this second game if they want a spot in the semi-finals.
Service over. 5-4.
Chae definitely looking sharper there. Mistake at the net from Chae, but
6-5.
they certainly look up for it. Clash of rackets, and in fact, I think Chae may have just broken his partner's racket. Certainly taking a long look at it. Yep, there's a racket change. Chae. No point trusting that frame anymore. Wow, this is a great opportunity for Dechapol and Sapsiree. They haven't still reached their peak form, but a couple of errors, clipping the net, and they're 8-5 up. A well-controlled point from Chae. And I think what has to be mentioned is the fact that he's not really giving any ammunition to Dechapol right now. He's keeping his returns very flat. That was a forced high lift from Sapsiree, and look what happens to it. It's killed off into the corner immediately. This is smart play from them. Beginning to assert some control. Again, Chae doesn't waste any time in getting into the big shot.
Service over. 9-6. Shuffle. Play.
That was close.
10,
well left.
6.
So approaching the mid-game interval, much better situation for Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai.
Service over. 7-10.
Not quite at the mid-game interval yet. A chance now for Chae to just close up a little. Both pairs, though, you feel could really do with a great run of outright winner points. A lot of points being gifted here.
Service over.
Interesting lull.
11-7 in Tongpor.
11-7. And the scoreboard at least looking a little bit brighter for the Thai pair. But I still get that feeling that not quite at top gear just yet.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players. 11, 7. Play. Play.
Nice from Dechapol. He seems to be firing a bit more now. He's getting a little bit more frequent with those short, sharp kills. That's another good winner. Well, they look like they might be settling into something. 13-7. A little bit of a collapse from Seo and Chae, perhaps. We've seen this great run of points. Now this second game definitely tilting towards the Thai pair.
That's over.
Very uncharacteristic for her.
14.
It's wonderful play from the Thai pair. Well, now we're definitely beginning to see both pairs firing. That was the first time, really, I think, that we've seen that pattern of play and movement from Dechapol and Sapsiree. Sapsiree just dominant at the net. Dechapol coming in, just really finishing off all the good work that she set up. Looking good for this lead now.
Service over. 9-15.
It's great from Dechapol. That's been called in.
10-15.
Instinctive drive from Chae Yu-jung. And a good winner down the line from Seo Seung-jae.
Nice good. What's the call, please? Sapsiree.
So 11-15, and If
11.
Seo and Chae can just hold them here, and they might still be able to do this in 2. All really depends on these next couple of serves and, of course, the next 2 or 3 points.
Service over. 16-11.
Ambitious from Dechapol, didn't work out.
Over.
So that lead
12-16.
settled at 4. Still a chance for Seo and Chae to snatch this one in 2. Oh, that's wonderful from Dechapol. Good cross court.
17-12.
They're edging closer. 17-12.
But
Out off his racket.
service over.
Quite done yet.
13-17.
Still a little bit hesitant to say that this is guaranteed going to go the way of the Thai pair. It's been a good fight back these last few points. A couple of errors sneaking in as well. Sabsiri still not at 100%. Dechapol looks like he is.
14-17.
And they definitely picked up the play in the second phase of the second game. Can the injured, remember, Seo Seung-jae and Chae Yu-jung, just step up a little bit more? It's good rotation from the Koreans. Ah, just wide.
Service over. 18-14.
Sabsiri out of position. That was quite the decision from Seo Seung-jae. Chae Yu-jung with a bit of a heavy fall. She looks like she's okay. It was well played by Sabsiri and Dechapol.
Thank you. 19-14.
And so the Thai pair now looking a little bit more clear-cut in terms of this second game.
Play.
Oh, just missed it.
20 game points.
So
14.
6 game points for Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai. And they only needed that first one as Chae sends it wide. So
Second game won by Dechapol, Puavaranukroh, and Sabsiri Taerattanachai. 21-14. 1 game all.
that means that for the second match here on court 1 in the quarterfinals Friday, We're going to see another decider.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Final game. Low ball.
So back on court for the decider.
Play.
Just see Chae Yu-jung just saying, just let's keep it calm. Hard to call this one. Sub-Siri and Dechapol definitely starting to really gel in that second game. We were gifted a few points at the early part of it, but definitely the second half of that game they were very much in control. And I would expect them to keep pushing that now. Immediate 2-point lead for them. But remember, that was the first game that they lost all week. That first game. And they looked very much out of sorts while it happened. High lifts from Sub-Siri, good defense. Oh, hip defense didn't work.
It's over. One, two.
Sub-Siri's back on the deck. Very hard to readjust yourself when you get up in the middle of a point.
주심은 한국의 강선영 씨, 주심은 한국의 김영규 씨입니다.
Court 3, next double match, quarterfinal match. Hiroki Midorikawa, Natsu Saito.
Wow, I'll tell you one thing, the home crowd here at the Jinnam Stadium will go absolutely nuts if
3, 2.
another Korean pair could make it through in the second match after Kim and Kong booked their place in the semi-final in the first. Remember, there's another home player coming up after this in the singles. Kim Ga-eun continues her quest against Akane Yamaguchi. Late take from Sub-Siri and she's punished for it. So Chae now with a 4-2 lead. And this definitely the game that we've been waiting for. Both pairs looking like they are coming together nicely. Beautiful from Seo Seung-jae. 5-2.
5-2. Sub-Siri. Sub-Siri.
Nice quick exchange. Dechapol instrumental there. Good pressure from Dechapol. Now Chae's down again, and this time she's taking a long time to get up. Remember, both Korean players injured, had some medical treatment in that first game. Chae's been on the floor twice. Looking a little bit dazed after that fall.
Four, five.
Oh, she was hit in the face. You've seen the replay. That would have stung for sure. Oh, last-ditch defending from Chae Yoo-jung. So much frustration on her face.
5, 4.
Salute the effort. Look at this. Absolutely being targeted by both Thai players. She almost came through. Great movement from Chae, and she's on hand. Absolutely sprinted from the backcourt. Wanted to get that front court opportunity, and she did.
6, 5.
Have a look at it here. Just bolted from the backcourt. Managed to keep that control. Get the winner. Look at that. Almost a half orbit around their male counterpart. Well, they've picked up the pace, Yeon and Chae. Well, for me, that's rally of the match so far. Seo Seung-jae just putting that punctuating point on it. 7-5 up. And he was all over that point.
7, 5.
So far in this match, I think he's definitely the player that stepped up. Looks the hungriest.
Dechapol. Dechapol. Get ready.
Again, it's Chae just winning through the net. And ironically, that's almost exactly what Sapsiree does. Sapsiree just watching that. This must be like watching a mirror. Oh, that's beautiful from Dechapol. Just enough on that to upset the return.
6, 8.
Well, they're managing to keep 2 points ahead, but this is a far more balanced contest now. It's almost as if this match needed this third game decider to really fire into life. Good combo from the Thai pairing, and it's a good kill. Dechapol. Well, didn't expect that. I think he's going to be really lucky. That looked absolutely on the money. right next to it as well. Sapsiri had no doubt. Dechapol had no doubt. And Hawkeye has no doubt. That's very, very much in.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 7-8. Play.
Well, it looks like there's a chance here they might all get tied up at 8. That's what we want to see. Oh, nervous service. What a point for Sapsiri to commit the service error on. That lead back up to 2. Could have tied it up. Chae has been returning defensively from some incredible positions.
Service over.
On a half crouch.
9.
Honestly, the one player that we haven't seen enough of, I think, in these last few points has been Sapsiri. Chae has been effective at the net. Seo and Dechapol doing what they do best. And Sapsiri has been really quite just watching the action. Lead back up to 2 as we approach the mid-game interval, the final interval for the match, of course. 10-8. Nice.
Service over. 9-10.
Oh, it's beautiful from Chae. That's exactly what I was talking about. This marauding run from backcourt up front. She knew what she wanted. Looking at the replay now, just see where she started the run from. She just comes forward and kills it. And so 11-9. And all still looking good for another Korean win here on Court 1. Quarterfinals Friday.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Coach, return to your chair. Set, sir. Set, sir. Yes.
A little bit of a discussion from the umpire as to how things should be in terms of service and returning. Sapsiri again. Caught on the deck. That's the 3rd time.
9.
Still not a big enough lead when you're facing the likes of Dechapol and Sapsiri, that's for sure. But still looking good for Seo and Chae here. That's better from Sapsiri.
Service over. 10-12.
double combination there. And she's guilty at the net again. Not been the best of days for her.
13-10.
Supremely talented player, Sapsiri Taerattanachai. Oh, it's good from her though.
Service over. 11-13. So
that's another good point.
service over.
Well, I should say it's another important point for Chae, who are now just 7 points away from the semi-finals. And this would be a huge scalp if they can take it. They've already taken the first game off the #2 seeds and the world #3s. Wouldn't it be great if they could take the match? And that's good from Dechapol, who has been as useful and reliable as ever in this third game.
14.
Brilliant pattern of play. Came down to a fight between Dechapol and Seo. And it's Dechapol that comes through. So they're closing up.
14.
1 point behind now. Both pairs running out of points in this match. Semi-final berth hanging just above them. Which pair will take it? Oh, just out. So unlucky for Chae. What an idea.
14-4.
So, Puavaranukroh and Taerattanachai have pulled it even at 14. And now it's game on for these last 7 points.
Thank you.
Can zero the clock, essentially. Zero the scoreboard. First 7 is in the semi-finals. And that's a good way to start. A classic Dechapol cross-court.
14.
What a time to take the lead in this third and deciding game. Mistake.
16-14.
Now they're going to have to summon up one last burst of energy. Seo and Chae. Good work from Dechapol. Oh!
That's over.
He knows the opportunity he had. After such an intricate setup, he was waiting for something high enough that he could pounce on it and eclipse the tape.
15-16.
For 2, women's single quarterfinal match, Korea versus An Se-young, Korea.
Play.
Umpire Kim Ha-young, Korea. Service judge Dominic Codera, England.
Oh, great from Chae. The setup, first of all, was just making sure she was in the right place for the kill as well. And that was all Chae Yu-jung. 16 all. 5 points left to play. Unless, of course, we get to extra points. In which case, we're all in for a bit of a ride.
16.
That's the setup, and that's the kill. Sapsiri caught flat.
Play.
Great serve from Chae. What an important point, 17-16. That was ambitious. That was very ambitious.
17 all.
It's a difficult shot attempted. Shouldn't feel so hard on herself.
Play.
Chae just trying a little bit too hard.
18-17.
Getting really tight now, 18-17. You can just see the frustration on Chae's face. Much better from Dechapol and Sapsiri. Smell a finish here.
Thank you. Nineteen, 17.
Well, that's gone long, and you know, just before that serve, I was just noting that the silence in this stadium as Taiwan fans are just absolutely locked on and watching this match. It started so radically, and now it's ended just fantastically well. Compelling stuff. Dechapol again with enough angle on that. So, after losing their first game, coming back into it. Dechapol, Puavaranukroh and Sapsiri Taerattanachai have 2 match points.
20, match point 18.
You just get the feeling that this is the kind of point that Dechapol is going to want to smash down. And let's see what happens. There's the attempt. Fault from Sapsiri. And that's one of them saved. Lifeline for Chae.
19, 20.
Oh, clips the tape. It's all Dechapol right now. Oh, he's missed it. They came so close. Chae, who's been such a performer in this match, has missed it. And really it was a match that deserved that third deciding game, and it wasn't the best performance from Dechapol and Sapsiri, but in the end they did enough, and they are through to their 4th semi-final in 2023.
Dechapol, Puavaranukroh and Sapsiri Taerattanachai, 18, 21, 21, 14. 21-19.
There's confirmation from the umpire. Oh, just the tape denies him. And they're through again, looking for their third, well, their 2nd title this year, of course, but they were in the final for the Thai Open. So it'll be their 3rd final if they are successful, of course, tomorrow. But now there will be a tomorrow for them. There's confirmation of it. 18-21, 21-14, 21-19. So looking at the Court 1 results so far, it's been fantastic matches in the women's doubles and then the mixed doubles. Up next, another one in the offing, women's singles. Kim Ga-eun, the latest home player to step up to the quarterfinal court against the all-powerful